What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing here, back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we are here with some news on the Duet Abyss confidential test recruitment. Guys, we have an announcement here for another beta test that they want to be doing for Duet Abyss, and yeah, it's on their official Discord right now. Here, let me zoom out so you guys can see it. It's their official Duet Abyss Discord, because I wanted to make sure this wasn't like something exclusive to content creators or not, but this is official, and you know, everyone does have access to it, and they posted this in their announcement. So yeah, they have their link to the actual like recruitment itself, so this is where you would put in all your information. We'll go through that in a little bit. The test type itself is going to be limited entry non-monetized beta test with a data wipe. So pretty much, I assume what this beta test is going to be for is to kind of just test out the new monetization method that they have, where they're only going to be having costumes that would be paid, and they said in this beta they're not going to have any like monetization. So most likely it's just going to be the free characters and us being able to grind them alongside the weapons. That's probably what this test is going to be about. Now the recruitment period, guys, is going to be from August 28th, which today is the 29th. I'm posting this to the what is that, the 7th of September. So yeah, that is going to be coming soon as well, and they do have a little like event page on their Discord right now, and it says exactly all the information about it. Now I think this is just a link to their yeah, this is just the actual like post itself on their Discord. So if you guys are interested in getting into this, make sure to join their Discord. I also will have the link for the Discord and the actual recruitment itself in the description. So yeah, now let's actually open up the test recruitment itself. So once you click the link, guys, it's going to tell you all the information here. So it'll take about 10 minutes to complete the survey. Please prepare enough time and stable network environment to ensure that you fill out and submit smoothly. In order to select the right testers, notify you on the results, and provide subsequent services. This survey will collect and use some of the personal information, including your personal information such as gender, age, occupation, contact details, etc. Your IP address, device model, etc. So yeah, I mean, if you're not comfortable with that, guys, when signing up for the actual beta itself, because again, this is a confidential test recruitment, it's not like the closed beta test they've been doing. So this one's a little bit more like, I feel like they need a little bit more info from us when you're signing up for this, so bear that in mind. But again, if you do not want to do this, then feel free to just kind of wait for the official release of the game. But yeah, and then you can say if you don't agree, then you won't be doing the survey, but if you do agree, then you can do the survey. And so what we'll do is we'll agree, guys, and we'll just scroll through all the questions. I'm not going to answer any of them because I already submitted mine already, but I will just go through and kind of show you guys some of the questions, so what you can kind of expect. So they're going to ask you what device you're playing on, which right now they only have PC or mobile devices. They do also ask if you've been playing any games on any of these devices in the past 6 months. So playing on a game console, guys, will give them at least an idea that they want players on, you know, these types of consoles. Like, I should have probably said that I play on console as well, because which I didn't actually do on mine. I only put that I do PC and mobile. But like, if you put that you're a game console player, then that might, you know, push the Duet Abyss devs to kind of push forward a you know, console release of the game. So that's definitely something I probably should have did on in retrospect when I went through this myself. But yeah, and then they ask like what genre of games you played on your mobile phone in the last 6 months, and then it goes through a bunch of like gachas, a bunch of like, you know, a bunch of just like standard mobile games you would go through, guys. Just kind of select the ones obviously that you've played. Most likely a lot of people have probably played like Genshin, and you know, maybe like Honkai Star Rail, like turn-based ones, right? Maybe like survival stuff like Minecraft, stuff like that. You like, for the most part, like most people are just gonna play those. And then yeah, you can see PC games as well. Obviously I went straight to this one instantly, and you know, I selected looter games because, you know, I really do enjoy that type of game style, and you guys saw already I've done a video on Warframe as well. But yeah, and then which of the following elements do you value more in experiencing a game? And then this is just kind of your thoughts on, like, you know, what you want from the game the most. So, you know, do you like the collection aspect, do you like the graphics, the storyline, things like that, right? So, you know, just your kind of like general like experience of the game and what you kind of want from Duet Abyss. And then which of the following games have you pre-registered for already? So this is if you've already pre-registered for any of these games. I personally have not pre-registered for any of these other gacha games here, guys, especially now that I know Duet Abyss is not a gacha game. I'm locked in on this completely, so I'm not really too worried about you know, any of the other like games coming out. And then the next question here is, have you ever participated in any previous Duet Abyss closed beta tests, had a gameplay experience after getting a test ticket? And then you would say if you participated in any of those, you would explain, you know, where you actually found out about the closed beta, the reasons why you registered. So you guys kind of get the gist, man, in terms of like the, you know, the questions you're kind of getting right. what are the main content platforms or channels you usually visit, and then these would tell you, you know, the ones you would go. I think I just went YouTube and Twitter for the most part, and then I guess Discord as well. But yeah, like, you know, it's pretty straightforward stuff, guys. Which of the following behaviors or experiences related to games have you had in the last 3 months? And then it would be any of these things right here. So, you know, watching trailers, listening to OSTs, stuff like that. You know, pretty standard stuff. So which of the following behaviors or experiences related to animation have you seen in the last 3 months? So this is more like anime style stuff. And then if you've done any conventions or if you've created any content for anime stuff like AMVs, you know, dojins, which is crazy, stuff like that. They probably want to get people not just playing the game, but also people that can help out in the community, whether you're, you know, maybe you're a cosplayer, maybe you attend events, maybe you make AMVs, you know, like fan art and stuff like that. They're probably looking for those types of people too, guys, not necessarily just, you know, someone just trying to play the game. So if that is something that you're able to do as well, then hey, I mean, that's a plus as well, that because you're answering these questions. Now, which type of offline anime / otaku events do you prefer? And then they ask you, you know, a few of those. Which brand IPs would you like to see in-game collaborations with? So they're pretty much saying that we are also okay with doing collaborations in the future as well. And so I think I just went anime or anime related IPs, and then other games or game derived IPs, but they do also have, like, you know, vintage animations, like iconic films, you know, Hatsune Miku, Hololive, like, and then KFC, Pizza Hut, like fast food chains and stuff. So I know, like, Genshin's done, you know, like, I think they have a Pizza Hut one actually already, but they've done like fast food chains before in the past too. So, you know, there's a bunch of different things they could collab with. Whatever you guys think is cool, then definitely put that in. And then are you interested in creating game related content in your daily life? And then obviously you would share that. Please share your expectations and suggestions for this test. So this is where you can actually type out a response, guys. So make sure to put like what you are expecting from this test and what you think could be done better for the actual game's release, if there is any criticism you have about the game. This is going to be the best place to put it, especially in this. And throughout the beta, I'm assuming you will be able to, you know, give feedback as well to the devs. So I don't necessarily think it's just going to be through this right here, but you'll probably be able to, you know, give some other suggestions and feedback. So yeah, and then they ask for like your age, your country, all of that, your occupation, your money, and then your email, and then your full legal name, guys, because they will have you be signing a NDA for this, because it is a confidential test. So that's pretty much all the information we got right there, guys, for the Duet Abyss confidential test recruitment. Again, this is public info because it is in their official Discord in their announcement section, so you guys all have access to this. So be sure to sign up for this if you care to actually test out the upcoming you know, confidential test recruitment. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. So that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out, have a good rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.